got the plug.
Perfect. Why go for like Indogo from Norway? From Norway. Wait. So, what's today? I won't use English throughout. I'll mix the two. Okay. I'll use my home language and then I'll mix it with the English. Because English was fit. Ish. Sing again. The next time, man. I'm born. Into the next time, man. You can't just like take it like that. No. You have to like, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of like makes sense because most of my fan base, they or the people who watch my videos, they're from here, like from Swaziland. I'm Swaziland, so I'll be using the Swazi and English. I'll mix the two. Okay, this is not just a story. Okay, this is not just the story of it. Okay, choose your friends wisely. Okay. Choose your friends wisely. Yeah, you. Choose your friends wisely. Because I have some worst experiences because of my friends. So now I'm very cautious about having the right friends. Okay, it happened with I had this one friend here he still is a big producer. Since he's an IP producer, of course he's into music. He's obsessed with music. And I like music too, and he's kind of like aware of that. So I spend most of my time listening to music. If it's not that, then I'm watching soccer. I will kind of like I do the two. I do other things, but mostly I spend my time doing the two. Okay, fine. It happened. It was some other time he texted me over like, except I have this good idea. I was just thinking, as some say studio. See your session, like let's have a session in the studio and just spend the day, man, doing what we love. I think it's a good idea and it'll be fun. And when he addressed the idea, I was like, yeah, I think it's a good idea. But then I was like, no, not now. I'll let you know because I'm busy with school. He was done with school at the time. When I was still like having to write my exams that day, but I still to write my exams. And then I was like, no, like I think I'll let you know when I'm done with everything or when everything is sedated. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know and then we'll go there. Of course we'll go to just like give me more time to kind of like finish everything, wrap everything up, and then I'll let you know. And I was like, no, cool, I'll wait for you because I'm always free and it's like nothing much that I'm doing right now. I was like, okay, cool, sure of it. I'll wait. Okay. Nothing I get in there. Everything is just like going according to plan of the day. On the day I have money. I have money. I was like, okay, I have 200.
Can't believe I made it. It's my first time getting money.
I've been saving the money for this. So that we'll pay for the session. We can't just like go with that money. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have 200. And then my parents they tell me, we'll come back late today. So you should lock the doors, make sure all the windows are closed. That you know when they say that, you're like, yeah, they give the assurance. I don't know if they're just playing me, but I think they were playing mind games with me. Okay, fine. But I'm like, yo, okay, at least they're giving me that assurance because they're not coming back anytime soon. I'm like, except I am. Abashwe, today is the day.
My nigga.
I'm getting ready, meaning yes, okay. It's fast tomorrow. I was like, okay, no stress. And then comes tomorrow. I get ready. We go up there, see our figure studio. And then when you got there, the queue was so long. It took forever for us to have our time. And by the time we started the session, Okay, wait, first we paid. I mean, we paid. And bear in mind, we'll say, the last time we went to the studio, I don't even know when, it was like 150 for a session. It was 150. Today we have 200, the 200 that I had. Okay, we have 200. And then, but as in a way, even show, we'll say, bro, it's been a long time, it's been a long time. Maybe the prices have gone up or they remain the same. We don't know, we're not sure. But when we got there, he was like, you should pay 200. It's 200. The prices have gone up. But we've added a 50. I was like, how am I going to get back home? From the studio to his home, not home, to his house, it was less than 10 minutes, if not 10 minutes. And from the studio to my home, I was back home, it was 2 trips. It was 2 trips from the studio to town and from town to to where I was living, to my hood. So because of it, that is 2 trips, and not just walking. You have to use a local like a comb or something like that. And then okay, fine. I was like, bro, I have the 200 that I asked him for. I don't have more money. What am I going to use for transport? He was like, no, I'll come over the plane. I think I have money in my account. I was like, okay, cool, fine. Because we're so hyped about it, we didn't care, we didn't want to fix everything on time. We were like, we didn't think beyond, because after this session, what's going to happen? We were so hyped, we were like, looking forward to the day. Okay, fine, we have our thing, we enjoy our thing. And then he started editing, the producer started editing, doing this and this. And then by the time he finished, it was late. In fact, it was going for 8, if not 8. It was late, it was dark outside. And then I'm like, I need to get back home. I need to get back home. I know they said they're going to come back late, but now it's like, close to it. And I was like, yeah, right, that's fine, in fact. It's been okay, sure. But I mean, in my mind, I'm like, my friend is going to give me money. And I'm like, except bro, the money paid so that I can live, so that I can buy the comb. And I was like, okay, wait, let me check my account if I have any money. I was like, okay, fine, let's go, let me accompany you. Okay, we walk to the there's something we call mobile money here. I'm not sure if they have it in other countries, but I think they do, maybe. Yeah, there's something we call mobile money. So it's kind of like an account where you do transactions, you keep your money, you do everything. But almost it's like a bank. You can keep your money, and I'm not now. So and then when he checked, he didn't have any money in his account. I'm like, bro, what? No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening. No, there's no way. And then there's no way. There was like no other way around this. It's either I stay here until it's late or I walk home. Those were the 2 alternatives I had. It's either that or I walk home. And obviously I can't just, I have to go back home. And then okay, fine. I'm like, except I'm going home. I don't know what's going to happen on the way, but I'm going home now. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I was like, no, it's cool. It's cool. Just because he knows, I would say his house is so close from the studio or to the studio. Okay, I started walking from the studio to town. I started walking. It was better because there were more. There were lights on it because it's town, obviously. There are lights. Okay, when I passed town, starting the second trip when I'm going home, I get a phone call. They're calling me. Back home, they're calling me. And I was like, it's sad. I was like, no, I'm not gonna pick up. I'm not picking up. I'll just make up a damn excuse. I'll be like, no, my phone was on silent, so I couldn't hear it when it rang. Okay, fine. And they called me about 3 times. I didn't pick up. because I was just like clueless. I'm so stressed about walking back home now, and then nah, I can't handle it. I can't add up more stress. I was like, whatever happens, and I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Oh, okay. Ngiyawalk, and I figure guys like in my hood. When I get here, when I was close to home, like walking towards my house, I saw some dudes sitting by the wall fence. Some dudes sitting. I think it was like my neighbors or like the guys from the hood. Yeah, but they were sitting by the wall fence. Then it was like those December times. Everything just feeling a vibe. People are not at home. They were smoking and drinking. And then they left their things there, and I was like, oh, okay. When I got there, I was like, perfect. Please just move away from here, okay? Just like, please, before you get me into trouble. I'm saying, already I'm in deep trouble right now. Just move away. I don't drink, I don't smoke. So the fact that I came back late, I defied them with him. I should stay. I'm supposed to stay in the house. I shouldn't leave home. The fact that I came back late and I defied them, I went against what they asked me to do. And then and then my stickers on the floor, on the grass. Obviously, what was he dude? Okay, he started with this habits now. What? I'm saying. So I was trying to kind of like avoid that. I was like, just move away, my friend. So like, go do your own thing. Maybe somewhere, not now. I mean, not here. Okay, fine. They listened and then they left. And then they left their things on the floor, but they left their things on the grass. The cigars, the bottles and whatnot. I'm like, flower. I mean, like, and I'm supposed to clean up this thing. And then before. So this is how my home looks. We have the gate, okay, and then there's kind of like a passage or like a carway where you like, and then far, like at a distance, not like too far, like maybe like 50 meters, yeah, 50 meters, then is their house. And then the door, it is just like so aligned with the gate. So if you're standing on the door, you can see who's at the gate. You can see who's at the gate. And I was like, I can't just like show myself here. I need to like come out. You know about it. You have to like cook your story before you get in there. So I said together, those guys, and I started making up my story. And some of the things that didn't make sense. I was like, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, you know, the funny part is that with kids, when they're growing up, you make up the stories. You make up the stories just to like younger your parent. Knowing very well what most of the things they don't make sense, and they will catch you. They will know that you are just lying. But it's enough, it's our instinct. We lie. Oh, very well, good thing. You're gonna this thing. It's not gonna work out. Okay, fine. I make up my story. I was like, I'm gonna get obsessed with story stuff. It's sharp story stuff. I had the key for the smoke girl. I was prepared, I was just prepared. I had the key for the smoke because if you don't have the key, you have to ring the bell and then they open up there. So village in Apogi, how you are done, available. So I had a key for the smoke game. And then I'm like, check it, cause Kanza Nix, no one is by the door, no one's standing on the door. I'm like, okay, this is good. And then I open the smoke gate. I don't want it to make noise. The locker pallet makes noise and it unlocks. You know, with those small gates, when you open them, they go like if they don't have enough oil, they go like sweet, like that. It happens to me all the time when I open the smoke gate, but on that day it didn't happen. the way I was so vigilant about everything that I do, it just didn't happen. I was like, I was so careful, man. And then okay, I couldn't open it further, because I felt like if I open it more, I'll start making the noise. I was like, I think I can fit. I use my side. I was like, and then I got in, and I closed it, and then I locked. Oh, because the locker, it has a problem. It's easy to open it, but it's not easy to like lock it. It's easy to unlock it than to lock it. So every time you lock it, it will make the noise. You go like, and then it hits the gate and then start making noise. And I was like, I'm not going to lock it now. I'll just like pretend like it's locked, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then later on, when I've settled, I come back and I lock it. After they've seen me and what, no. Or after everything is settled. And then just when I was leaving it, I left it unlocked, and then I heard a voice saying, "Kia little gate."